What's up YouTube? Arkabu here. Time for some Diablo 2. We're back at it with the Warlock. So last time ended off being clearing the normal and nightmare, just entering hell, and I was doing the chaos build, the fire, and we all know what is Act 1 in hell. It's all fire immunity. It got very difficult, and I was this close to respecting. But I was like, you know what? Let's take out the challenge upon us and stay chaos, because that brings new ways of playing Diablo 2. So that's what I did. Stayed with the chaos build and got a few more new skills, and yes, I was able to clear hell. Now, in between Act 2 and 3, joined some public games, got some sorceress that are ice build or lightning. We had great synergy. We were able to complete the game. Now, again, that's only if we could join public game. There are some people that play offline. What I do? Well, I'm going to show you how you could do it solo. It takes a little bit time, but it can still work for you. So first, let's look at skills. When we enter hell, the fire becomes somewhat not that efficient to the immunities. That's why we need other skills to kind of support this effort. When we get to hell, we must go down this route here. So we get the Misa boat, can't say these, the chain, entropy enhanced, but this is where it is, the abyss. The abyss can hold that fire immunity unit in place so that your friends can take turn hitting it and all that fun stuff. So I do recommend these 4 skills here. And if you could get this one, you already have this one because you got Apocalypse, but it will really help you when you drain their defense. Another way, if I were to restart this again, I may not max out Apocalypse just to get these skills, because the Flame Wave does wonder by itself. This one does take time to kind of do its animation and poof. So that's the only thing I would change, getting these 4 skills. Now, we can't do it by ourselves. We need friendship. As you can see on the screen, I got the Goat, the Defier, and my Bind Demon. So on the Demon tree, what we do need to bring to Hell is we need to get ourselves all the way to Bind Demon. Because we need to go get our friend from Act 4 in Nightmare mode. Doesn't matter about what aura he has, but he can tank. He or she can tank all units all day long. We do want to go down this route too. We don't need consume really, but you do need our demonic mastery. We try to get this to level 10. Number 1, you could have more friends, more the merrier, but it also improves your Bind Demon's attack speed, walk speed, and attack rating. All that good stuff. So at least 1 down this way and try to get this to level 10. Now the Blood Oath just gives them more life, so they could soak more damage. Not necessary, but if you do have the extra points, good to invest. And then for this tree, 0-0. I have nothing. I did want to try the Echo Strike, but for this build, we just went with Chaos and the Demon. And there you go. That's how you can get yourself through hell in Diablo 2 using the Warlock. Really, main focus is your fire. Now, there's a few ways to kind of play it safe. Let's see. If we go to, let's say, what's a good one? Let's try Darkwoods. Darkwoods good. So you come here. Oh, I forgot. We should go back. I forgot one skill to talk about. Very important. Ooh. We need to get this one here. Death Mark. Death Mark, you only need 1 point. It teleports your summons to a particular location or monster to focus on those attacks. This becomes very useful because it also can be used to control the aggro. And if you can control aggro, you will not die, and if you don't die, your friends will still stay alive. Okay, now let's go give it a run here. So let's go back to our Darkwoods. Now I always have my F4 onto the right click. What I like to do is I like to teleport, especially the dungeons, the tight one. Teleport my demons into the front, and then you can start casting, and now you're protected. As you can see, very far away from the enemies means I don't take damage. And there you go. And then when it's safe, you go collect your items, and there you go. So that's what you do when you see the fire immunity monsters. You send your binding units, and the rest cast at the back. Boom, go collect your reward. Now let's go find a fire one. Let's what's a good fire one? Maybe inner cluster. Let's try inner cluster. So inner cluster, you see, you no, not inner cluster. What has a lot of fire? I don't remember now. Let's see. Maybe we go to the Highlands. Let's go Highlands. Highlands for fun. Load, load, load. So we set our monsters, right? And then if you do see the fire, all you have to do is cast your Abyss to trap them in the middle. And then cast the debuff here, right? And let your monster just do all the thing here. You can see I'm not taking much hit. Although I do see people here. So if you see the range, you would do your death mark. Was it death mark? What is it called? Death mark to send your units there, and you're protected. As you can see. Oh, I got some rare stuff. So here, you could just teleport your monsters where you need to destroy those range units. So right there, range units. And then look, I see the range unit there. So let's teleport the range unit there. Do its thing, run around. And look, very safe. See, hands off now. It's very good. But we got to go hands back on now. And then cast your spells. Boom. Does wonder. And then you could just keep doing the death mark and let them do let your friends have fun. I mean, it's great that you have fun, but you want to share, right? So there you go. Come back, my friend. Come back. So there you have it. And that's what I like to do in Hell, is just teleport my units up front to soak up the damage, check immunity, and also to catch those ranged unit. This skill is really, I feel like, not talked about too much because it's more of a summoning tree, but it really helps in every build because you're sending units to soak damage, be the scout. You know what you're doing, and you're not putting yourself in great danger. If we teleport to a pack where it does lightning, or it has stone, not a stone, a curse, it might have what's that crazy one? I think it was lightning enchant sometimes. It's so shocking, and it gets you right. You will be able to prevent those deaths if you have this death mark. I think this will be very useful in hardcore too, because majority of the time you won't be in the action. And if you're not in the actions, there's less chance of you actually getting to 0 on your life. Like, look, you can see on my screen here, I took some damage because I wasn't careful. So especially if you go to those dark dungeons, right? Like, for example, let's do it right together here. Let's go to Durian's level 2. And look, it's very dark, right? Oh, I'll actually heal so I don't die. And then you can't see stuff, right? You really can't see what's going on. And then you send your units. Look at that. We got some dolls waiting for us. Fast and attacking damage. And there you go. You just teleport around the dungeon and you're good. Look, I found something. Boom. And then you're safe. And then you go collect your items. Let's go back to town here. So that's how I got through Hell. Very thankful. It was a very challenging, but very fun. In terms of gear, I was still using the Leaf. Still using Leaf. I did upgrade the lore to a war hat. It was the other hat, I forgot, the other level. I did get authority here, so this is your Warlock 2 skills. Very nice. Just a regular amulet, 1 to skill. I got the Spirit Monarch. I'm still using some gloves I found in normal run. Still using these fast caster rings. 2 of them. Really no other modifiers. This one I did cast, not cast, craft a caster belt and got some regen and some FCR, and still running with the Sander running around. So in terms of gears, you don't need too crazy of items, as long as you get those death mark, bind your demon. So you really need to get yourself to Act 4, go to the River of Flames, find our friend, bind it, boom, we got it. Now, in Nightmare, was it Nightmare? Yeah, Nightmare, or no, it was Hell. You can get the one with Aura. As you can see, I got the green one. Took a long time. It took about, 10 times to get this one here. And this is the Conviction. So this makes the fire damage much better. Lowers the magic resistance. If we want to kind of just end it off here with the merc. Merc is just running insight because of meditation. Really need a lot of mana. I found this one while killing some normal enemies in Act 3. And then I went with the Bulwark Rune Word. Just for some recovery. So I don't have to use that much potion. And I've been playing this game for so long. I have been literally dragging the potion to my merc when in battle. And I didn't know that if you're following the keyboard default, it's just the shift number. Shift number and boom, your merc is drinking the potion. So it's a faster way to play. I didn't even know about this for the longest time. So I thought I'd share with you all here. There we go. But let's go to some footage of clearing hell, doing the teleport, and then we'll come back here to end it off. Roll the footage. Welcome back. How was the footage? Was it pretty good? I mean, you can see that staying Chaos Build, teleporting your friends can do so much havoc in Hell. Although the cards are against us, it doesn't mean that we can't overcome those obstacles. It is a very nice challenge. So you can see with sticking to our fire build, you can still clear the game, have a lot of fun. When some acts where there's a lot of fire immunity, join a public game, ask a friend, bring those ice swords, blizzard sword, or maybe lightning sword, and just have a great time. Just walk through the act. Why not? Because as you walk through the act, killing more enemies, we all know the more enemies you kill, the more chances of rune and items dropping for you. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Same place, same time.